on one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Gerrit Cole will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, he won his 10th game of the season in his last start. We'll see how he does here.
Number 79 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. These Marlins, EK, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And any time you can come into someone else's house and come out of it with a sweep really lifts your whole ball club. That's what these guys are looking to do if they can take this 3rd and final game here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Striding into the box, Jose Fernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Number 79 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
79.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. To first. Bohr is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
So far, he's going no hitter
First baseman.
into the fourth. Oh, he loses his no hitter.
Number 79 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 79.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Hit hard to short. Cochran scoops it up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Justin Bohr gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2.
Now batting.
Number 79 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Yeehaw!
In there, strike one. In the dirt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And with the tying run on first, this is a bad time to lose the handle on one. But nevertheless, this will move him up 90 feet to second. And now just a simple ground ball to the right side could put him in excellent shape to tie this ball game up.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Well, we talk about it a lot. Ideally, this should be to the right side of the infield. Maybe you give him a break because he's such a good hitter and he is a run producer, but I'll bet if you ask him, he'll wish he had a different approach in that at-bat.
The hit streak came to an end. 87 games. jinxed himself by looking at the record
game all in
before
all,
he
so
played
if
the
we
game.
have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had
But
one hit, but he
Pirates
definitely made it
pick up
count.
the win.
Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
Before they go on the road
So
to the
that'll
Cubs.
just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
For
This has
three
been a
Pirates, as
presentation of
Joe's
MLB
history
The Show.
comes to
For
an
more,
end.
don't forget to
In
check
the game
out
that Jose Fernandez
theshowNation.com.
pitched. Rest in
The
peace,
Pirates
Jose.
win it
Rest in peace.
4-3. So long from Pittsburgh.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL Central, Mark Melancon had his first victory of the year as the Pirates pushed past the Marlins 4-3. The Cubs combined to allow only 4 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Colorado Rockies had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-4. The St. Louis Cardinals smacked 15 team hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 11-3. The Atlanta Braves swung it well with 15 hits in this one as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 11-3. Cody Ashe was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 4-2. Masahiro Tanaka picked up win number 8 this year, helping the Yankees win over the Padres 1-0. The Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 18-11. The Dodgers completed a short 2-game sweep as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Tampa Bay Rays combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-2. The Tigers brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 5-1. The Cleveland Indians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-5. The Halos put together 10 hits total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-3. The Oakland Athletics got together to allow 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 1-0. The Mariners sent 3 balls into the seats as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-6. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Overnight, that's the update. Here's the standings. We're in first, plus 8 games. We got the Cubbies coming up. 3 games in Wrigley. Arrieta, Hamill, who started the All-Star game, and George Stewart, the former actor. Thanks for watching.